off so early today. I'm gonna tell you guys what time it is. It is 7:45 a.m. and I wanted to start my day off with you guys. Well, I just thought of it right now because we are starting new healthy habits. Kind of old because I feel like it's what I used to do, but we're hitting the reset button. We're starting fresh, healthy habits and routines. So I wanted to start that with you guys. Starting with the morning. Please don't fall in the toilet. Okay, so I woke up this morning. Well, I actually started doing it yesterday. And I was like, let's keep it going. Because the more you do something every day, it just becomes a habit. And then it's a natural instinct to do it. But I left my clothes picked out the night before. Nothing crazy. I just threw on this black t-shirt. I have on my maternity leggings from Blanky. These are my favorite ones. As soon as I woke up, I got dressed. And just doing that little thing made me feel so much like ready to go and awake. I did have my under eye patches on. That also really helps me feel awake. But it's just like in the winter, like January, like in the winter, it's hard for me to get going because it's so cold that I just want to stay bundled up in layers and not do anything. And I'll end up working, but I'll end up working in my robe all morning. And I'm like, I need to get dressed. So I'm dressed. I had my full glass of water already. I do like room temperature water in the morning when I wake up. And I did my skincare routine. So let me just show you really quickly what I used this morning. So first I did my Desi Claro Que Si. This is a vitamin C serum. I did this little duo. I was doing my skincare routine and I'm like, I should really vlog this and like start sharing it. And I did the whole routine and I didn't vlog it. And then I was gonna be like, you know what, I'll start tomorrow. But I'm like, no, I need to start today. So you won't see me actually applying it, but this is what I used. Like literally what I just finished using. So I did this one is a relatively new moisturizer for me, but I really love it. Like I loved it instantly. It's by Ulla Henriksen and it is their Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. I really like the purple packaging. So I did this moisturizer and then I mixed in like 5-6 drops of my number 12 Luxe Unfiltered face tanning drops. And I'll explain why I'm doing face tanning drops in a moment. And then I did my Drunk Elephant Sea Tangle Multivitamin Eye Cream. And then I need to do sunscreen. So for sunscreen, I'm using my Urban Skin RX Super Glow. This is their Even Tone Daily Defense Mineral Moisturizer. I like that it's a mineral moisturizer. Before getting pregnant, I had like my whole spray tan routine or self tanning routine, like it depends. I normally would just go get a spray tan, but when I got pregnant, by the way, my doctor said it was totally fine to use the product that I was using, the self tanner at home. She said it didn't go beyond the skin surface, the one that I was using. But nonetheless, as my belly grew, it just became so annoying and I just didn't want to keep doing my whole tanning routine every week. Like everything is just so much more exhausting when you're pregnant. So instead, I just started using like my gradual tanning lotion, like my body lotion and the face drops. Let me show you guys the body one. I have two different ones. For the body, I feel like the Tan Luxe line is really strong. This is their Gradual Illuminating Tan Lotion. And do you see how it moves inside? It's very liquidy, which I don't love how liquidy it is, but it works. So if I ever need to like make sure like I get tan right away, I do like using this lotion. Like, and it doesn't even get you like really tan. It's just like glowy, which is what I wanted. I just don't want to look so pale, especially for the winter. And especially when you're pregnant, you want to feel good. So just having a little glow makes me feel so much better. So I'll use this on my body. And then to kind of like touch up in between, I do like keeping it going with this one just because this one smells really good. Like I feel like the Tan Luxe products, they work amazingly, but you still get that like tanner smell a little bit. This one is really nice. Like if I wanted to wear it this morning and wear it all day long, this one is really nice. It literally smells like Santal. They have, I think, like a non-fragrance one, and then they have Santal. I don't know if they have any other fragrances, but this is the brand Luxe Unfiltered. It's their number 32 hydrating self-tanning cream, and again, it's in the scent Santal, but you can check their website to see what else they have. Excuse me. You can actually use this moisturizer daily as your everyday moisturizer. It's infused with shea butter, cocoa butter, squalene, passion fruit oil, and it's just gonna, and there's absolutely no smell. It smells good. Well, I really like the Santal smell. And then for face drops, if like I'm like super pale, like I haven't been using these products at all, I do like to go in with this one first. Again, this is Tan Luxe, their illuminating self-tanning drops. This was the medium dark one. This gets you like really dark quickly. They have, I think, a light medium one, which I think I would prefer just because this gets you dark. But again, the smell I don't love. But today I use my Luxe Unfiltered drop since I mix it in with my morning skincare. And I feel like with these I have to use more drops. Like this one, depending on where I'm at, I'll use like 6 to 12 drops. This one I can do like 4 or 5 drops and I'm good to go. So you don't need to do both of these brands. I'm just like, I really wanted to try both for myself. And I'm glad that I did because I kind of use them for depending on the mood. If I'm just going to be home, if I'm going out, I know to use like Luxe Unfiltered. But yeah, instead of doing a whole tanning routine every week, I just incorporate these as like my regular moisturizer. And the face drops are really cool because you can just mix it in with your skincare. And that is what I do. I hope that you guys have been hearing me okay because you were literally in my medicine cabinet. So let's get out of the bathroom now. My coffee has been waiting for me here. I make iced coffee in the mornings, even in the winter, which is so strange of me because normally in the winter I want something warm. But I don't know if it's the pregnancy, but I just only want iced coffee. Do you guys see all this chocolate? Last night, I had a craving for chocolate and I told Randy it has to be like Valentine's chocolates, like the ones that are filled with raspberry or strawberry. Like I need a filling. And he went to Target and he FaceTimed me and we came across these 3. I tasted these 2 last night. Oh my God, so good. So these are Ghirardelli and it's dark chocolate. Oh, that's another thing. It has to be dark chocolate. I only like dark chocolate. They have raspberry in them. These are the Lindt chocolates and these are dark chocolate with strawberry. Oh my God, amazing. And then because I kept saying I really love raspberry, he just grabbed these also. I haven't tried these, but I'm guessing they're gonna taste really similar to these because they're also just dark chocolate and raspberry and they're just heart-shaped. I gotta put some in the fridge so I can have it like for dessert. When you eat something and you're like, okay, now I want something sweet. One little square, like one little chocolate square of one of these is all you need. I had one after dinner last night and then I'm like, oh, I'm satisfied. Like that's it. Cause it's so rich that it hit the spot and it was amazing. That was the first time I ever had Randy go and buy me something. And it wasn't like, I was like, I need you to go. He kept asking like, do you want me to just go? I'll go get it for you. And I'm like, no, it's not that serious. Like, I don't get cravings that I'm like, I need to have this right now. I'm just like I'll get a craving. And I'm like, do you really need this right now? And if it's not in the house, I just won't have it, obviously. But yesterday I was like, you know what? Since you're offering so much, yes, go get me the chocolate. Oh, it is sunny. I have on a little jazz music for me and Maxie. Randy left it on for us. Oh, my phone is doing an update. Perfect, because I don't like to go on my phone first thing in the morning. So instead, it's 8 a.m. now. We're going to do a little reading. Sir? This is my next healthy habit that I'm trying to get back into. I used to do it all the time. I used to wake up, have my coffee, and read a little something in the morning instead of jumping straight into work. And then it kind of switched. Like I started just like having my coffee and jumping straight on my computer and getting work done. And I don't know, like sometimes I'm like, I don't have enough time to get everything done in the day and I need to just start working right away. And yesterday I was like, no, we're gonna take a few minutes, we're gonna read, we're gonna have our coffee, and then we'll start working. And yesterday I had the most productive day ever. Like I got so much work done. And I'm like, you see, those few minutes you took for yourself in the morning didn't take away from work. So that's what I'm gonna do again today. We're just gonna read a little. It's 8 a.m. so I feel like that's perfect. By 8:30 I can jump into work while I finish my coffee and read and not just be on Instagram or answering emails right away. What's so annoying about this camera? I'm vlogging on my Sony's ZV-1. The battery dies so quickly. I have two batteries. The other one's charging right now. So when I come home, I know I have to switch them out, but I feel like I have to switch them out constantly, like minutes apart. It's crazy how quickly the battery dies. Anyways, I am going to my nail appointment. I hate getting my nails done. Like I hate getting manicures and pedicures, but I don't know how to do it myself. And it's the one thing, like I need to have a manicure and a pedicure or else I feel disheveled. Even though I hate getting it done because I just feel like it takes too long. What the heck? I'm excited to get my nails done because we're gonna do just like I'm gonna cut them even shorter. I feel like they grew so much. And then do something a little pink because I love doing pink for Valentine's Day.
Penguin Random House Audio presents Good Rich People. Jane Brazier. Read for you by Carissa Backer and Sophie Amos.
I was doing a bunch of things this morning just to get at least a little prep done for tomorrow's launch. We're launching the new Valentine's Day collection. Everyone's in a rush this morning. I downloaded all of the images, all of the new photographs to my phone so that if I'm waiting and not home yet, I can upload them and start like posting on the Sunday Energy Instagram account. And then I set up a newsletter subscribe option because I'm gonna let my newsletter subscribers shop the collection first, like an hour before it launches for everyone else. Good morning, 7:40 in the morning. We already have our bed made. Randy just left for work. I got dressed before 8 a.m. Should we do a little bump date? Look at this little bump. I used to be able to hide it so well with a sweatshirt. And this one is pretty big, so I could, like, you might not be able to tell, but if it gets close to my skin, you can tell. There's a bump there. I'm going to be 25 weeks tomorrow, which makes me so happy. I cannot believe I'm gonna be 25 weeks. Closer and closer to meeting the little bubs. Little bubs. I went to the nail salon yesterday. That was the last thing I vlogged. And I got a little Valentine's Day inspired nails, some pink, a little heart, and literally the same thing on this side. Like I said yesterday, we're gonna continue the good habits and I'm gonna read a little bit before jumping into work. Will you bring his bed out, baby? Bring your toy. office calling? You're not. Okay, bye. Love you. I just left my doctor's appointment. Everything went normal. She said baby's heartbeat was in the 140s. My belly was measuring normal. And sorry that the camera keeps shaking while I drive. And then I have to go back in 2 weeks at 28 weeks to do my glucose test, which everyone keeps saying is so disgusting. For some reason, I'm not worried, but hopefully everything goes well. And then I was asking her like about pediatricians. I'm like, when should I have a pediatrician? Like, when should we have a pediatrician? Like, when should we start looking? And she said it's best to have one like set in stone by 34 weeks, not 34, by 36 weeks. And she gave me a list of some to check out, like some practices, like bigger ones, and like more like small practices to see which one I like better. So that is going to be what I will be researching this week. And maybe I'll find some people that have been to any of the places I'm interested in, and they can give me their feedback and reviews, because I'm new here. But we're figuring it out as we go. I wish that the doctors would tell you more without you having to ask, because sometimes I'm sure there's things that I don't think to ask, and she doesn't tell me anything unless I ask her. And a lot of people say that that's how it goes, like at your little monthly appointments, like they don't really tell you anything unless you ask. Like everything is just left up to you to do research. And I'm also thinking about like taking like an online birthing class maybe. My hospital offers them, but I'm gonna do some research on maybe other ones that aren't necessarily hosted by my hospital and weigh out, see which ones I think would be better. I just left my prenatal massage and it was amazing. Wow. I feel like I'm a little out of it, but like in a good way. I feel so relaxed. I went in there with my back hurting, and now I just feel incredibly relaxed. I'm gonna go home and drink a ton of water. You have to make sure to do that whenever you get a massage, pregnant or not. I really want to try to do one at least once a month until I give birth. I only have 3 months left to go, so I might only be able to maybe like squeeze in 2, like one in March, one in April, and then I'm due in May, so I don't think. Today is my glucose test. I haven't vlogged. I haven't picked up the vlogging camera in a while, but I've been updating you guys a lot on Instagram stories. I've been doing a lot of TikToks and a lot of reels. I've been focusing more on that because it's just where I am right now. Like, I'm enjoying making those short form videos, although it's been quite a transition because I'm so used to doing really long vlogs and talking. And then when you do reels and TikToks, they're like a minute long. Some of them can be longer for TikTok anyways, but it's so much shorter than what I'm used to creating, and that's been a little bit of a challenge, but I'm kind of enjoying that. That's where I've been, and it's also just been easier to focus on that right now because YouTube videos take so long to edit and produce and all of that, and it's just been really fun to do like bite-sized little updates for you guys. So I hope you're following. My TikTok is by Melissa Flores. I'll link it below, and my Instagram is Melissa Flores. I don't know how many weeks I was the last time I stopped vlogging earlier in this vlog, but today I'm officially am I 28 weeks? 28 weeks. Look at my baby. Well, this isn't like my baby, but this is an app that I use to track the baby, and it shows you what the baby looks like each week, and like you can move him around. He's so big now. I forget what this, okay, so this is what the app looks like. It says Sprout Pregnancy. And then I also like to use this one, which is the What to Expect app. And today the baby is the size of a head of lettuce. He's getting so big. I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, I did my test. So one of the things that I was really nervous about with the glucose test is that drink that you have to drink, because everyone online, like every time they go to their test, they're like, oh my God, it's disgusting. I chugged it. It was so bad. I think I'm a psychopath because I thought it tasted really good. Like I was drinking and I was like, I could drink like 2 of these. It tasted so good to me. It was in a clear bottle, and then the flavor said orange on it. I don't know, it tasted really good. So I drank that. I also, what else did we do? Oh, then I had a little checkup with the doctor. She checked baby's heartbeat. She said that his heartbeat was normal. It was in the 140s. And she said that he's head up, which is totally fine. She said he has plenty of time to turn around because you know how they're supposed to be head down for birth. But I'm 28 weeks, so she said that's totally fine. What else did she say? Oh, and then now I officially start going to my appointments every 2 weeks, which I don't know, it just made me so happy because, so I have a folder at home and it has a layout of all of the appointments. And when I first got that folder from them, it lays out like all of your appointments. Like it'll say like week 12, you do this, week this, you do that. And then I remember reading that saying like starting week 28, like you go once a month at first. And then it said starting week 28, you start going every 2 weeks. And then starting week 36, you start going every once a week. So I just can't believe that I'm already to the point that I'm going to start going every 2 weeks because baby is only 12 weeks away now, which is so crazy. I'm so happy. So yeah, I waited for an hour. I did. Oh, and I also scheduled all of my appointments until birth. She printed out the sheet with me and I literally have all of my appointments except the week that I'm due. They didn't have anything available, but she was like, we'll just touch base like as we get closer to that anyways. But maybe I won't even need to be there that week because maybe I'll give birth before that, after that, who knows. I have to return some dresses. I ordered some dresses from Club London and even Fashion Nova for my baby shower. I've been having such a hard time finding a dress that I like and it's like the color that I want and also fits the bump. And none of the dresses that I ordered work, so I'm returning them. But then I ordered a couple from Lulu's. And ideally, I wanted to wear like kind of like a pale blue kind of dress because it's a boy. But the color that I want has been so hard to find. But one of the dresses that I ordered from Lulu's, it's like this pale pink. And I ended up really liking how it fit. But it was not fitting around the belly, the bump. And I still have like 3 weeks until my shower. So I was like, oh, if it grows anymore, it's really not going to fit. Like it won't zip all the way. So I ordered a size up and I think it's getting delivered today. Okay, I'm going to show Randy what I got from Target. He's on the other side of you guys. This isn't for you, Maxie. So first, are you ready for my haul?
Let's do it.
It's only 3 things.
Can't wait.
First, I got a new toothbrush.
Ooh, love to see.
I really needed a new one and I wanted to have something more powerful, but I also wanted to do more research before I invested, if I invested in one of those really pricey ones. So I settled for this one. It was like $6, but it's like one of the ones that moves. And it says it's deep clean, reaches deep to remove plaque between teeth. And it also has pink on it, so that was my main reasoning for getting it. I don't know, hopefully it's good. I'm gonna start using it tonight. Then every time I go to Target now, I go to the baby section to see what they have, just to see, you know. And I was thinking to myself, he needs more little onesies, and I don't think he has a lot of short sleeve ones. So I just got him this little trio. And guess how much this was?
This was same price as the toothbrush.
No, baby, guess how much it was?
$7.
It was $10 for these 3.
Wow.
I didn't realize it because they didn't have the price on it, so I just took it anyways.
The little checkerboard.
I know, it's so cute. And they had another 3-pack, and I wish I would have grabbed it because I didn't know they were only $10. But it's just like, it's a brand on a Target called Cloud Island, which I heard someone talk about on TikTok. So when I saw the brand, I was like, oh, I want to try it. Anyways, it's just these little 3 onesies, blue and gray vibe. Cute.
Love it.
Max. And then I got him one more thing. This I was really excited for. This is called Swaddle Me.
Oh, that's a little wrap?
Yeah, and it's a
Burrito?
it's a 3-pack, and it looks like it kind of guides you. Cause you know, like, I don't know, some of the like blankets that people swaddle in, you gotta like figure out your own technique. But this one kind of like has it done for you.
Perfect.
So I was like, oh, this would be nice because he's gonna
wrap.
need to be swaddled. And this is for stage 1, which says for, where does it say? 0 to 3 months or 7 to 14 pounds. And again, it's just neutral, gray and white. And I don't know, the brand looked really nice on. Do you like it?
Love the haul. Swaddle me.
Anywho's, that's my haul. I gotta start washing his clothes. Oh my God, you guys, we got the baby stroller, car seat, and bassinet attachment. We ordered and we got a glider. We ordered everything over the weekend, and today the stroller and the bassinet attachment arrived. I wonder why the car seat didn't arrive. Cause it's from Nuna also.
Right, yeah.
And also, I didn't get an email saying like,
Let
oh,
me
it's...
see if they sent me another Luxor code. I don't think they did.
No, and you know what? They sent it to both of us because I got a Luxor notification and it was the same code. Oh, you know why? Because they put my Lulu's order in there. I guess because we live in the same apartment. They put the stroller, my Lulu's order.
Oh, yes.
And that's why we both got the notification. Do you think we should open the stroller today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Why? No, I'm curious.
We have so much stuff to do today.
Okay, fine.
And then we got the meeting in 20 minutes.
We have a meeting with the DJ in 20 minutes and the host for the baby shower. So fine, we're not gonna open the stroller today. I wanted to show you guys. We'll open it tomorrow and I'll show you guys when we open it. And I'll tell you guys what model we went with. I really want the stroller to get here so I can show them the car seat. Oh, I can't wait for the glider to get here. It's so comfortable.
I'm gonna make a coffee. Would you like a coffee?
No. No, I'm really thirsty. I want water, actually.
A lot of water? Room or cold? Oh,
Cold.
cold?
Cold in my pink bottle.
Your pink bottle or your mom bottle?
The mom bottle. It's called, the brand is called Bink, I think.
Bink. They said pink.
No, oh my God. I feel like I looked a hot mess this entire video. My apologies. I swear, I get myself together like full glam and I don't vlog. And then when I'm looking like this, I'm like, let me pull out my camera. I'm gonna go work out now. But before I ended the video, I just wanted to give you guys a couple updates because I don't think I shared everything that I needed to share so that you guys don't leave this video confused. I ended up passing my glucose test. I don't know why I thought I had failed because I got the results in the portal, like the patient portal for my doctor. And obviously I'm not a doctor, I don't know how to read them, but for some reason I was like, I don't know why, I thought like it was like I failed. But they ended up calling me and they were like, oh, your results were completely normal, you're good. And I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, I passed my glucose test. I'm so relieved because I know if you fail the first one, then you have to go back and do a 3-hour test, but I passed it, so I don't have to do that. And I don't know if I mentioned it earlier in the vlog, but now I start going to my appointments every 2 weeks, which it's like starting to feel real that this baby is almost here. And the other thing is the stroller. I told you guys I was gonna open the stroller for you guys in this video, but I don't think we're gonna open the stroller for another month. So the baby's due in 2 months and we just don't have a lot of space to lay everything out. But next month, Randy has a week off. So that week, we're just gonna start like full on nesting and opening everything and having it set up. That way we don't have to worry about it like leading up to baby's arrival. But yeah, we're gonna open up the stroller next month instead. We're still waiting for the car seat anyways. This is the stroller that we went with. It's in the box, I know, but it's the Nuna brand and we got the Mix Next one. So it's the Nuna mix next. We got the color Caviar, I think it's called, which is just the all black one. And we also got the bassinet attachment that goes with it. Colors Caviar, the bassinet attachment. We also got it in the Caviar color. So yeah, that's what I got. When I actually open it, I'll show you guys what it looks like, but it won't be for another month. But that's gonna be it for this vlog, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah.